Hi, it's Jessica, the new nail tech. Yes, I'm a newly licensed nail tech, a beginner nail artist, and a vlogger. This is vlog number 2. I committed to posting a video at least once a week, okay? And if you saw my last video, my first and the last video, I was talking about how making the video boosted my confidence when I was feeling a little bit low on myself. So today, I'm going to show you how I went from having square nails to almond shaped nails, and I'll show you how I did my French line and added glitter to gel polish. Right now I'm using the Young Nails Turbinator. I think that's what they call it, and I love it. It's actually one of my favorite bits to remove product. So for shaping the nails, you want a 100 grit file or shorter or smaller, 80, because you want to remove product. So I started here with, I decided that I was going to start this reshaping with a hand file, 100 grit hand file, and I'm just going to go side to side, going underneath the side of the nail and taking turns in a balanced way so I don't go too overboard on one side. And then, you go under the nail. I'm going under the nail and just kind of raising the file at an angle at the tip, just to thin out the tip of the nail. So I'm going to do this for a while. And please note that this video is edited and shortened. So I believe the video is like 20 minutes long, but in reality it took me about 2 hours to do my left hand. So just keep in mind that it does take time. I needed to get used to that because I used to watch, I watch a lot of nail videos, and sometimes we don't have a real perception of time, like how long it does actually take to do certain nails. And yes, I've been told I'm gonna speed up with experience, and I believe it, but I also know that it just takes time to do nails, like especially if you want them to look pretty and nice and clean and so yeah. So like I said, I'm a newly licensed nail tech. I am been practicing. Shocker, maybe not too many of you, but I did not learn how to do acrylic application or nail art in nail school. I just didn't. The school was great to teach us how to pass the state board, which includes a lot of, hygiene questions. But the actual application of acrylics and trying to learn these nail art techniques, I've been learning on my own. Yeah, with the help of my teacher here and there, but not really. And just YouTube videos. So I'm self-taught, like a lot of nail professionals, I'm sure. You have to be motivated to do this work if you're interested in doing nails, because you are totally self-taught. Everything I've been learning has been through other YouTubers and other YouTube videos. I really appreciate all the other nail techs out there, nail professionals, nail artists that post videos on YouTube. So yeah, I did not learn none of this in school, but I want to vlog about my experience, and I just kind of want to create a record of the progression of my nail art work, and just have a record of, so I could go back and see, hey, look, this is where I started, and like, look where I'm at now, so yeah, I think this is a great idea. And I wish you guys did it too. I think it's good for anyone wanting to vlog about their passion. In this case, my passion is nails. All right, so I am just gonna be quiet here for a minute and let you guys enjoy the steps taken to turn my square nails into almond shaped nails. Now this is just also a polish change color. I did not do a fill on these because I had just done one like a week ago, so I didn't really need to refill. I didn't think so. So that's what I'm doing here. Just going at it. Doing the top of the nail, that's really important too. Sides, bottom, and then the top. Okay, so at this point I realized that it was taking forever to take off the edges of these square nails. So I am using the Young Nails Extra Coarse Safety bits. And I'm going probably like 7,500 RPMs. And you want to hold that e-file kind of straight down, because if you hold it at an angle, sometimes it skips or jumps on the nail and it'll scare you. You might notice sometimes my finger jumps because I just, the bit jumps on it when I'm not holding it at the correct angle. So you just need to be careful and practice with that. But this coarse bit, I bought it on sale. So it was like buy one, get one half off or something, or buy one, get one free. And so, I try to take advantage of these sales, and it's really good bit to remove gel polish too, and just product. And so here I was like, I'm gonna save my wrist a little and use the e-file in conjunction with the 100 grit file to finish shaping these off. So yeah, if I were to do it from the beginning, I would say start with the e-file on the sides and just help your wrist out a little. So yeah, I still haven't found a salon to work out. I've been a little freaking out about the whole situation. I'm in Southern California, and there's a lot of nail salons here, a ton of nail techs, and I don't believe they do the commission only gigs in California. I think you're either hourly wage plus tips. I believe that's what I've heard, or booth rental. Now here in Southern California, hourly wage in my city is $14 an hour. So assuming people tip, maybe you're looking at $17, $18, $19 an hour at a salon. Of course, the only thing that makes me nervous about the salon is maybe having to do services that I don't want to do, like dip powders, or purely just gel polish manicures. I want to do acrylics and nail art. So if you guys work in the salon, if you're newly licensed and just started working a salon, please share your experience with me, because I need to know how it is out there, so I stop freaking myself out about getting stuck working in a salon that I don't like. I just have analysis paralysis. I don't know if anyone watching this has that, but I'll get over it. But yeah, let us know if anyone has experience with the salons. And then the other option is booth rental, which in my city is going between $600 a month, like $500 and $600 a month. So, you gotta have a lot of people already on your chairs. Okay, so here I changed files. So once I finish shaping, it's pretty much shaped. Now I'm gonna refine, so I'm gonna move into a smoother file, and this is my I started with the 150 file, and I did all the nails, and then I'm gonna buff it No, this is a 180. So I started with the 150, and then I think I just decided that the 180 was better for refinements. And I'm just going to go ahead and push the cuticle back. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, booth rental. So yeah, I calculated that I would need to at least have 24 clients on my chair per week at a minimum, just to pay the rent. Here I'm using a diamond bits round ball just to take off some of that excess dry dead cuticle. So yeah, so I I'm looking at my options. Should I do hourly and be told what to do by somebody else, or should I take the risk and booth rent? So here I have the Young Nails gel polish paint, gel paint. So I have tried to do this French smile in many different ways with different brushes, and truly the best way to do it is with a striper brush. Okay, so this is my first time doing it with a striper brush, and it was so easy to do it with a striper brush. So save yourself some time. If you're struggling with this and you've tried the regular, wider brushes and it's not working for you, get a striper brush. I bought this one on Amazon. I think it's the brand is Beetles, and there were like 6 or 7 different length brushes for like $10. I'm not sure, but you don't have to go super extra expensive if you're on a budget. But truly, look how easy this is. I'm telling you, this is like my first time using the striper, and I just love it. I can't get enough of it, and how it just made my life easy doing the French. So I decided to do a brown color because I was thinking fall, and of course I thought of brown because of the dry leaves. So yeah, here we go. So every time I do a nail, I cure. So I don't just do the nail and just let it there sit not cured. I kind of want to make sure it's set. So once I have the line the way I like it, I will immediately put it under the UV lamp, the LED lamp, for 30 seconds, and then progress to the next nail. So I'm always constantly setting the nails once I have the lines where I want them. So yeah, you guys, so I wish anyone that watches this can share with me their perspective of working in a nail salon versus working booth rental, especially when you don't have a lot of money to start with. But anyways, here, whatever I decide to do, I just feel like the important thing for me to do is to practice. So here I am practicing, and I'm gonna finish up the thumb. I guess practice. I think the reason I'm nervous is because I just haven't really, I don't know, like, it's just scary to get out there in the real world when I don't know how to do everything in nails. I kind of want to make sure I know how to do everything in nails before I go out there, but I know that's impossible. So just got to keep practicing, I guess, to feel confident. So here you saw I try to use the brush, the flat brush, and it just was so, you could tell, a very thin layer, and I just found that the striper is just better to fill as well. It just leaves a more uniform amount of polish, and it just lets you place it where you need it. So get the striper. Get a striper if you don't have one. I truly recommend it. They're not that expensive. There's like all price range. So I was nervous about posting this video because my nail art is not perfect. Of course, I see other YouTubers that have been doing nails for many years and that they have so many followers, and Instagram nail, handles, and it's like, I think in the back of my mind, like, how am I gonna post this? It doesn't look professional like all those other YouTubers that I follow, but it's not about that. It's about my journey. This is my journey, and I want others out there going through their journey to believe in themselves, and we can do this. Everybody starts somewhere, and I just want to show that we all start from somewhere, and and it's hard because it's sometimes we could feel deflated or uninspired, and we would just want to quit, but we can't quit. Okay, if this is your dream, if this is what you want to do, and you just feel like you're struggling or you're not getting it, I am just here to tell you, don't quit. And I'm here to tell myself as well, don't quit. We are not quitting. We are getting through this together. So here, I haven't cured the nail on this second coat. I put the second coat, and on that wet coat, I am going to sprinkle on the glitter. Now I cured it, and then I brush the leftover. Here I'm just gonna smooth out the nail, because when you put glitter on gel, it stays bumpy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one coat of top coat, and then we're gonna cure it for the minutes, and then we're gonna file over it to smooth down that glitter. So here I'm feeling the bumps, and I'm using my 180 file to smooth down. You don't have to go too hard or too into your product. You just want to smooth it down so there's no bumps. There you go, no bumps. So we're going to do this for all the nails. Oh my gosh, I feel like I've been talking in tangents here. I know, I'm sorry. Just want to talk shop. So here I'm feeling the nails. Just gonna continue filing gently. I am just gonna do this because it's almost the end of the day. I mean, it's not the end of the day, it's like 4 o'clock, but I do not want this day to go by without me posting my vlog video number 2, because this is part of me committing to this and pushing myself to areas of uncomfort, exposing myself to the public, exposing my art and my abilities and my skills to the public to be critiqued. But you know what? This is a commitment I made, so I'm gonna do it no matter how this turns out. So my apologies. So here I'm gonna go, I wipe off you know, the dust from filing the nail. There's no more bumpiness. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do the final top coat. And once I apply the top coat to all the nails, I am going to cure it for 60 seconds and then LED light. Now, curing time is going to depend on the product that you have and the type of lamp that you have. So always follow your product's instructions. This, I'm using the Young Nails top coat. It's like the finishing gel, the no wipe gel. Yeah, right after here, cure it. And then we're going to apply some Tammy Taylor peach oil, cuticle oil, to the cuticles and just massage them in. This is actually my favorite part of the whole nail application process, is the little massage around the cuticle area. Just my favorite. It's just so soothing and massaging and nourishing, and this Tammy Taylor smells delish. So there you go, my square nails, 2 almond shaped French glitter ready for fall nails.